If I lost everything and had to rebuild an agency from scratch, here is exactly the AI-empowered offer that I would use in order to maximize the HighLevel and Lovable to deliver amazing value to clients and be able to land the first client within the first 3 days. Hi, my name is Bunin. I'm co-founder of Pareto Talent and Architects, and I've been working with HighLevel since 2018 as a power user, as a SaaS user, and reselling it and doing all of the crazy stuff. And right now, I see a huge opportunity in using HighLevel together with tools like Lovable in order to mix super empowered AI tools and deliver huge amount of value to your end user, to your clients. You see, the problem of majority of the small businesses is that they are still underdeveloped in terms of technology. They still have super old websites that was built by their grandson like 2015, or they are not using any follow-ups, or they don't even know about the leads that try to come to them. You will think that this is already oversaturated, but the truth is that there are tens of millions of businesses in the US that still struggle in getting their clients, getting leads, and optimizing all of these processes, because majority of the businesses are pretty small and it's usually like one founder and maybe a couple of contractors or employees that they got, and they don't have anyone on staff who will be able to come in and provide all of this technical expertise, set up HighLevel for them and do all of that. And the truth is they don't even care about HighLevel. They don't want the software, they want solution of their pain. And this is exactly what we will do today. I will show you how to use Lovable and my custom GPT in order to build a website for these businesses in a matter of like minutes. It will cost you literally like 70 cents or so. And then you will be able to use this website as a lead magnet for these businesses. So you will be able to do a warm reach out to them, call them, or send them emails with a ready website, and then connect this website to HighLevel and land them as a recurring client as well. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so the first things first, I built a website rebuilder GPT that you will get access to, and here's what we are going to do. We are going to go after like certain niche. So if you haven't found a niche yet, it's super simple. Just choose any, to be honest. Uh, if somebody will tell you that some niche is like super oversaturated, even the biggest SaaSes on HighLevel have thousands of clients, and there is hundreds of thousands of businesses in these niches, right? In HVAC or in whatever niches that we are choosing, there is way too many businesses that are still underdeveloped that still would benefit from your solutions. So let's do that. Let's focus on septic, for example. And I will show you how to start it for like niche like that. So first thing I would do, I will use I would look for like septic companies near me. I highly recommend you to look for the local businesses first. You can expand like nationwide, choose some cities later on, but if you can just pick up the phone and call one of these businesses and tell them that, hey, I've been on your website, I have a problem with my septic. I tried to like book an appointment, tried to see what you got, but I couldn't. Then it's much more compelling offer to tell them, hey, and like I also built a website for you. Do you want to see this website? Then it's much easier. So let me show you like exactly how I would do it. I would go after businesses maybe like with good reviews, right? So I know that they actually do some value. Here is an example. Of a website, and this is real business. Like it's not the worst. I've seen much worse, but this is like real example of a business. Super minimalistic, no call to action. They got some chat, which is good, but they still could benefit from a lot of that, right? So that is like our candidate number one. Let's choose candidate number two and three, so on. Okay, here is another one, right? There is more pages in here, and they added rating and request callback, so they are pretty robust as well. This one, this is the one. This is our business. So they have some photos, which is great, right? They have some content, but it's still not conversion optimized website by any means, right? Let me check about us. Portable toilet rental. Okay, so they have multiple different areas, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do next. We are going to copy all of that in here and just Command C to copy all of the content, and then I will navigate to the custom GPT that I got. So in here, I will tell it, hey, I'm looking to rebuild a website for a local septic company. I will provide you with their copy of their website in a raw format, which is just copied directly from their site. So I want to structure it first. So break it down by sections. After that, I will provide you with a screenshot of their website and with the colors of their website. So let's do that. So raw copy. Boom, 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 boom. Based on the raw copy, I want you to rewrite the website sections and optimize it for conversions. Go with your best guidance on who's the ICP and what are the primary conversion actions. I think in this case it should be a form submission or a quote submission form, as a call to action, as a conversion action that people will be able to take. Okay, let's do that. Next, I'm going to go back on this website. I'm going to make a screenshot of this website. I will go to extensions, awesome screen recorder, and this little plugin allows me to make a screenshot of the full page and save it as a here you got that, and then save it as a quick little graphic. Boom. I will go back. I will also provide it right here as a screenshot. And lastly, I will also navigate to the site. Which one was that? That one. And I will get the color. They use this blue color. I would like to reuse this color so they will feel like it's within their brand guideline. So I will use my second extension, which is CSS Beeper, which allows me to open the site and copy the color. So I will go back to GPT and mention primary brand color. Boom. Okay. And yeah, we are done. Now I will send it to this GPT. So this GPT is trained on the best practices for the landing pages and design, and then it will generate as a prompt that is ready to go in Lovable. I will show you how to use that as well. As you can see, it goes ahead, breaks down everything that they got, menu, primary CTA, which they don't have, analyze their hero section, prepare the introduction, prepare the services section, about section, and so on. Once it's done, it will tell you the next steps, basically defining the CTA, defining the ICP, and defining if there are any secondary goals. So let's answer that. So once we confirm that, it will rewrite and structure it in a modern conversion optimized draft using the primary color and best practices from the core rules document that we got. So let's move forward with that. So our main call to action is get a free quote. Our ICP is basically homeowners that need their septic pumped. And let's not include any secondary goals to ensure that we focus on the main conversion. Okay, after that, it will go ahead and rewrite the website following the best practices. Like it will rewrite the headlines, the sub-headlines, give all of the CTAs in the right places, give like the benefits, like why to trust them and so on. Because you will see that a lot of these websites, they have no idea what they're doing. They know they need to put like something on the site, so they do just that, but they don't optimize it for the conversions. They don't answer all of the questions and problems that somebody else might have, right? So that's exactly what our GPT is doing, is helping us to rewrite that. So once it's done, let's review the like what we got in here to ensure that it fits within their like what they're offering. It should, because we gave it the exact copy, the exact screenshot. So generally it should be doing like a good job in here. And then we go ahead and ask for the Lovable prompt. Okay, now based on this copy and best practices for the web design, draft me a Lovable prompt for rebuilding this landing page. Ensure that this Lovable prompt following the best practices for the web design and high conversion landing pages, and output it for me as a markdown code so I will be able to easily copy and paste it. Okay, so then we do that. And you will see it goes ahead and generates us the whole prompt in here, right? So what is the brand name? What is the industry? What is the location? What is the brand identity? What are the colors, typography? What are the structure and the copy? And it might also even like give design notes, right? As you can see, for the layouts on how it should be structured, right? So now we got that. All we do, we copy that and go to Lovable. If you don't have Lovable account yet, I will put the link below. Lovable is the best vibe coding tool on the market right now. I will provide you with a code that will give you like 10 free credits. So you will get a total of, I believe, 15 credits. And that's more than enough to build like 3 different websites in Lovable. So I will open Lovable, I will paste that. I will specify a little bit more in here in the beginning. I would like to build a high converting landing page based on the following guidance. Okay, I will just specify that. And I will just click enter and start the prompt. So Lovable is a standalone platform. So Lovable will allow you to build these quick little websites. I find it very convenient right now because you will be able to do it in a matter of minutes. Like with all of the explanations that I was given so far, it took us 10 minutes to develop this prompt. And I assume we will need like 2 or 3 iterations with the chat in order to get a full website. So in under 15 minutes, you will be able to build not just a website based on the template, which you can do in HighLevel directly, but you will build amazing website that will look much stronger. And that will be your value proposition whenever you're reaching out to these businesses and telling them that, hey, I built you this website, and they will open that, and that website will be better than like anyone in their city, basically, in their small little town, right? Ensuring that you're providing this like higher value to these businesses up front. But the goal of all of that is not only offering them a website. The goal is to empower this website with marketing technology, which HighLevel provides. So we will connect this website to a real scheduling form or a quote form, connected to automations in the backend. And now we have something so powerful that no business will be able to say no to, because it's not only a nice looking website, it's basically a sales machine for them. This website represents their offer, then it connects with the HighLevel, and HighLevel sends SMS, emails, calls the customer. You can even connect AI that will be acting as a receptionist for the septic businesses. Because the truth is that in majority of the small businesses, I've seen a lot of them where the owner of this business is the one to actually drive the truck and pump the septic. So the owner doesn't have time to pick up the phone and work the leads. Sometimes, like with the bigger companies, they have like receptionists or like couple more people in there. But even then, receptionists will benefit from 24/7 support. Because what if you're a septic bus at night and no one picks up the phone? Now you can work these leads with AI. So let's go back. Here is the website that we were able to get in under like 2 minutes using Lovable. Let's analyze in here real quick. So we spent 2 credits, two. So you'll be able to build 5 websites like that with the 10 credits that you will get with my link. And it done that in 2 minutes based on our copy, based on their exact brand, right? So let's come back. So here is what we got, right? You will see that it presents like values, presents the services that they are offering. Family business, you can rely, as you can see, it's like use them in here. So ready to go. Now we need to do couple customization. We need to take it next level, right? So logo, copy logo, go back in here in Lovable, and I will just paste it here. That's number one. Number two, I want to use their images for their septics, for their trucks, right? So that one, let's use also that one. We also have their photo in here. Okay, and now we need to specify to Lovable what we are providing. This is great. Now I want to add the logo. I'm attaching the file in here. I also have 2 photos of trucks, which I want to replace the AI generated trucks with our actual trucks. And I have a photo of 2 co-founders, which I want to put on the bottom where we have a family business you can rely on. Also, let's keep the footer simple. Let's not mention pages that we don't have. Let's also remove website by Lovable. I'm not sure why you added that. We don't need that. Okay, so we will do that. Let's move forward with that and click that. Okay. Now, as we are doing that, we need HighLevel. We need to be able to take it to the next level, right? So we need to be able to connect it so it's actually get a free quote. So we'll this is what we are going to show to the businesses, right? So here I'm in one of my HighLevel agency accounts. So if you already have an agency account, then you can start in here. If you don't have HighLevel account yet, I'm providing my link below, which will give you 14 days free trial. So you'll be able to launch your SaaS with it. If you will use my link, I will jump on a 15-minute call with you and walk you through how to set this up for your particular use case. So you'll be able to maximize this. This offer is only valid for like the first 100 people. I won't be able to do it for the thousands of people. So if you're watching that, click on the link below to take advantage of that, and we'll be able to jump on a call with you. In here, in HighLevel, all you need for this kind of offer that I'm showing you is not a SaaS package, not the 497, but the 297 plan. That's more than enough for you to get started with the HighLevel in here, because we can create these accounts manually. We don't need the SaaS functionality just yet. We will need SaaS functionality once these businesses will be heavily using our accounts and start sending a lot of emails, a lot of SMS, because then you want to rebuild them right? But in the beginning, we don't need that. In the beginning, the sub account is more than enough. My account in here is SaaS account because we are selling this as SaaS. But with 297 plan with agency account is more than enough. So what I will do, I will create a blank snapshot in here, a blank sub account. I will add it manually. All of that doesn't really matter right now. So because it's a kind of a fake business, it's not a real business yet. In here, I will specify their name of the business. So Badger Septic Service. Badger Septic. Business niche we don't need. Phone number, we can write literally anything right now. Address, we can also write like anything. I have one saved here. Time zone, I will use mine. And country, here, United States. Okay, good to go. In here, you can specify if it's client or not client, if you will want to like rebuild them and so on. So that's all it takes for us to create an account. And the thing is that with HighLevel, you can create unlimited number of the sub accounts. So you can literally use this as a lead magnet, right? You can create this website, create sub account, you're good to go, right? So here, as you can see, we created one. It costs us nothing so far. Next thing, what we need to do, we need to build a quick little form. So I will navigate to sites. So I will verify that I'm in my sub account for Badger Septic that we created. I'll go to sites, I will go to forms, and I will create a new little form. So this should be a pretty straightforward form. Let's check if they already have some sort of a form that they're using. I assume they don't. So contact, yeah, they primarily focusing on the calling, right? Septic service. Yeah, nothing here. So we will create them a quick little form, right? What do we need to ask people who need septic pumps? So first name, last name, phone number, email, maybe urgency, right? That's a good one. So I will go to add object field in here. I will choose like contact and then add field. I will call it drop down single. And then in here, I will call it urgency. Contact group, general info. So what are the options? Urgent, and not urgent. Urgent can wait couple of days. Urgent, let's say need pumping in 24 hours. Can wait couple of days. Not in rush. Safe. So we will add that urgency. Boom. And so now I can change the label right here. How urgently you need your septic pumped. Okay, and question mark, and then I will add this field as required. Now, the button, and oh, we need their address as well, right? Because we need to know where they live. So I will populate it right here. Address. Yeah, let's put it right here. It's over here. Okay. That field. So HighLevel completely reworked that. They enabled autocomplete, which previously was like cumbersome process. You needed to connect like Google API and all of that. So right now it's much easier. We just need to select like what fields we need, right? So we need the street address. We need the city as required. We need all of them, to be honest. So state, country is fine because in majority of cases just English, US and so on, right? So now our call to action. Let's go back real quick. Get a free quote. So I will change that to get a free quote. Get a free quote. Boom. And I will change that to blue. So here CSS paper, colors, copy back. Now in here, let me customize the button. Okay, so our button is blue in here. Nice. Now I will leave it as is. I will not add anything. So thank you for the form. So I will not redirect anything. I will keep it simple for now, right? We don't need to overcomplicate it yet. Now, I will leave it alone right now. Let's come back. Let's check what we got with the website. So we got the logo, we got the number in here, we got their truck right here. We need these two images in here. It replaced them in here, so almost ready to go, right? We need to generate some images for these two sections, right? So under the our septic and sanitation services, we have septic pumping and portable toilet rentals. We need to add some photos in there as well. So for portable toilet rentals, I'm providing a photo in there. Actually, for the second one, I can also provide the photo, right? So let's go back. Let's go here. This is for the toilets, right? So boom, portable toilet rentals. Let's replace the septic pumping and portable toilet rentals service photos with the ones attached. So let's add that one here. And then for the other one, which truck we used? We used that one. So let's use the other one. Let's use that one. Boom, boom. Okay. And then I will also ask it for the form, right? Whenever somebody clicks on get a free quote, I would like the following form to be opened in the model window. Ensure to add a little bit of content to the model, specifying what will happen once they submit and reassuring them to submit the form. Okay, now I will go back, click to our form. I will click integrate, and I will integrate it as in line. You can use a pop-up within the HighLevel itself, but it doesn't really make sense. You can use the Lovable one and it will look better, to be frank. So in here, I will then provide the like form code, boom, 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 done. And yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's save that. Now, while it's doing that, we can prepare a full demo for them. So what we can do, we can then go back to the site, and now I have this form. I will call it, let's rename it real quick. I will call it the free quote form. Save. Okay, I can now go back. I can go to automations. I can click continue. Oh, it's already, yeah, continue with autosave now. So it already created me like this this fake little automation. I don't need that. I will remove it for now. I want to show you like from scratch how to do that. You can use HighLevel's AI, but I'm used to doing it manually, so I will do it here. So first, we need to define what is the trigger. So the trigger is the form submission. So whenever somebody submits our free quote form, I want to add a tag, free quote. I then want to send internal notification. So notify myself that I got a new lead. So I will send it here. So name is no reply. No reply. The email is no reply at let's use my domain for now. So architects to user custom email, and in here I can even provide their email, so they will receive this notification and show them how it looks. But I will also use my email in here. Subject, new quote requested, and then in here you can customize that. So full name, email, just requested pumping quote, and then I will provide their address and put it right here. So full address and urgency, and provide it right here. So let's look for this new field, urgency. Here we go. Okay, save. Now I can send an email to the client. I will call it from like no reply. And then in here, I can use their domain and say no reply at. And then thank you for your quote request. And now we will go back to our ChatGPT right here, the one that we use for generating the prompt, and I can ask it for some emails, right? So whenever somebody submits a quote request, what is the email that we should send to them? Can you give me the exact copy for this email? Okay, so now you will see that, okay, thanks for reaching out. We received your request. So let's copy that. Let's go back and we will provide it right here. So we need to customize the first name. Let me add a couple of spaces here. So we need to customize the first name because HighLevel uses different field for the first name. So here, contact first name, boom. Thanks for reaching out. So perfect, done. So now whenever somebody submits this form, they already will be enrolled in our automation right here, right? So they will receive an email, we will receive an email, and so on. We'll be able to move forward. We can take it like a couple steps further. We can add like if else, we can add the wait step. So we can wait for like 1 day and then follow up with them again, send them another email, or we can also send them SMS in here. So you can build this workflow as you see fit for that particular niche, showing them what can happen when somebody submits. So it's not just, hey, call us whenever you need something and you rely on yourself to pick up the phone like as fast as you can whenever somebody calls. But no, you can automate a lot of that, right? So you can even add AI in here. So whenever they receive a call from a lead, AI can pick up the phone, use the knowledge base and answer their questions, and then book an appointment in there as well. That could be like a step further within your demo, right? But that already will be enough for a lot of businesses, right? You can then add them to your like pipelines and stuff like that. But for the preview, that's more than enough. And our goal is like spend like 20 minutes for this little demos, right? So then let's go back to our website real quick. Let me refresh. Let me see what we got in here once we added our most recent changes. Okay, so now we got a full website right here where we have their photos. We have here, once we click on the form, it opens up a model, and then we have a quick little form right here, right? Okay, now to take it live, we need to do a couple of things. We need, first of all, go to the settings in here, and I will hide the Lovable badge. I don't want them to know the tool that I used to build that. Next, I can connect a quick little domain in here. So by default, we already have a domain under Lovable, right? I can customize it further. So I can add a custom domain and add an existing domain. So first they ask to publish it. Yes, let's publish it. So I can add a real domain. I will go to to Cloudflare, Cloudflare here, and I will use my existing domain and create a subdomain under my domain. So I will be able to send them a link to their website, right? Now in here, I will go to architects.com and I will just choose DNS and records, and let's quickly add our domain. So I will call it badger.architects.com. Actually, let's call it badger/demo. So they will know that it's like not real website yet. Continue. So it will recommend you to like do it automatically. You can do it by clicking here. I have it in different workspace, so I will just do it manually. I will show you how to do that. So let's go here, add a record, Badger demo, and then copy the IP address, paste IP address right here. So that's number one. Now number two, we need to add a txt record for the verification. So add record. In here, we will choose txt. Paste it right here, and then paste the required value in the value section right here, and click save. Done. So now our website is connected, our website is live. It usually takes like 5 minutes for it to be fully functional, right? Okay, so just a couple minutes later, our website is already live under our Badger demo architects.com. So we are ready to move forward. So now what we can do is record a quick video for the business owner. So you can use a service like loom.com that allows you to create these free 5-minute videos of you screen recording it and then send it to them. So you could say something like this, for example, like open their current website, let's say here, and you can say, "Hi, my name is Ivan. I just opened your website as I'm also based in Spooner, Wisconsin. And as I was going through that, I noticed that you don't have any way to intake clients' information. So, for example, the only way they can get in touch with you right now is calling you. While it's like not the worst, it's not the best either because you are not capturing the information of people who just visited your website. You can offer them something like a free quote. So I studied marketing and I went ahead and built a quick little website in here. It follows all of the best practices for the web design, ensuring that people will actually convert. So we are focusing on one single goal of getting them a free quote. We then present all of the features, all of the main information about your business in here. And this website is already mobile optimized because about 60% of people, whenever they search for services like that, they are doing that from their mobile devices, right? And we want to ensure that your website looks good. So the thing is here that we connected also automation engine to the backend of that. So whenever they click on the button, if they move forward with submitting the form, populate their address in here, and populate their email and how urgently they need the service, whenever they click this button, all of their information will be automatically populated in our CRM right here. So you will have access to that and you will be able to market to them. You will be able to send them emails, you will be able to send them SMS, you will be able to track these leads, ensuring a higher conversion rate throughout your funnel. If you think this is a good idea, I would love to show you a full demo of this tool and show you how all of this works and implement this for your business. I can even stop by your location and show you on the laptop how all of that will work. Just let me know if that works. Thank you. So I would record videos like that and send it to these business owners and show them like that, first of all, I'm real, I'm local, I can stop by and show them what this can do, right? These especially first leads, these first clients will allow you to get knowledge on the niche, because they can dictate you that, hey, actually my problem is collecting Google reviews, or my problem is socials, and you can add this as an add-on to your business, showing like how you can provide value to their operations and ensuring that they will stick with you, right? So once you have all of that, you can send it to them as SMS, for example, to their phone number, call them, tell them that, hey, I have this website demo, can I send you a link? I recorded you this video, and so on, ensuring that you not come in with empty hands, because it's very easy to tell no to somebody who is just prospecting and telling you, hey, like, would you be interested in me building your website? Like, no. But hey, I built your website, can I send you a link? It's much easier to say yes, right? So once you have all of that, now the question is the business model, how to sell all of that. So here is how I would do that. I would offer website which is fully managed and developed, that we've done for $1. I would offer that. I will offer a couple of marketing automations, so nothing too complex. I would offer like follow-ups, maybe a nurture campaign, and maybe tracking of the leads, ensuring that stale leads, stale opportunities are being moved forward. Maybe also offer them like SMS functionality, right? um and then forms and notifications. So something very simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it, right? Because HighLevel has bazillion of features, and you will just overwhelm the business owner if you will just mention all of them, right? You want just to stay focused on things that can drive them the revenue, right? So all of that is for $100, and then if they want anything outside of that, I would offer that at like $50 or $100 per hour. So if they want any custom automation, any custom things, you can tell them, hey, I can give you access to the software, you can do it yourself, or I can do it for you for like $50 an hour, or whatever is your hourly rate, or hire a virtual assistant, executive assistant, that is already trained on HighLevel. This is what we do in Part to Talent. So if you're interested, come to us. And we will then have somebody else with lower hourly rate do it for us and implement these things, right? The thing is that with this offer, with this $100 per month offer, all you need to break even is 3 clients. So once you have 3 clients with this offer, you already making like $297 per month that HighLevel charges you, and then again extra $25 for Lovable credits. If you are to dedicate, let's say, 3 hours a day, so for this prospecting, as you can see, it took us about like 20 minutes to build this website, to prepare everything. And if you would have a snapshot already for particular niche, then it will be even faster for you. So once you have this initial offers, once you dedicate these 3 hours, you should be able to build like 10 to 15 websites like that, and have 10 to 15 lead opportunities a day. So from this 10 to 15 leads opportunities, you will easily close about 30%. Especially if you're local, especially if you'll show up, right? And if you're not closing that, it means that the pricing is off or the value is off. So you need to tweak one or the other. Usually, again, that package will be enough for majority of the small businesses around you. Once you get more than 20 clients, so once you're at a 20 clients mark, it's already like $2,000 for you a month. So once you're at 20 clients, move to the SaaS, and then you will be able to sell this as a SaaS a package. So you still do this initial onboarding and initial manual thing, but then you also rebuild them for SMS, email, and other usage, so you are not the ones to pay for that. I've seen before when you can have this $100 package, and then if you want, you can upsell them. So if they want something more, now you can charge them $500 a month, but you also add, for example, Facebook ads management. You also add AI receptionist. You can also add social media in here. And that alone will help you to transition these clients from $100 to $500 package. And the take rate on that is usually about 15% to 20%. Depends on the niche, depends on what you got, right? So that's the quick little funnel that you can implement right now and start earning money with HighLevel and Lovable. If you never used HighLevel before, you can use my link in the description below, and it will give you 14 days free trial with the HighLevel. So you will be able to not pay anything, land this first couple clients, and then you will be able to basically have these first clients pay for the software that you need to run the agency altogether. And same with the Lovable. I will provide my link, and it will give you extra 10 credits, so you will be able to benefit from Lovable for free and build this first like 3-4 websites for free in Lovable and send these websites to your clients without paying us anything. So that's exactly the model that I would use right now in order to maximize the usage of HighLevel and Lovable. So minimize my input of my time, ensuring that I can generate fast value for the clients and land them on recurring offers like that. If you would like to give this a go and use my HighLevel link in the description below, reach out to me and I will give you a 15-minute consultation where I will walk you through how to set up for you, ensuring that you will be able to benefit from all of this setup. And I do have a full video on HighLevel setup and how to launch HighLevel for yourself. I built multiple million-dollar agencies using HighLevel, and in this video I show you exactly how to do that. So click on this video above. Thank you so much for watching that, and subscribe to this channel to not miss information like that. See you in the next one. Bye.